What is going on, guys? We have an interesting one in-house today. It's the Omi Thought Through Action Wearable ChatGPT pendant almost. It's like a necklace, but you don't have to wear it as a necklace. It's purely this little round object here that is loaded with smart AI capabilities through ChatGPT. As you can see, box is pretty minimal with their logo, and then the logo's on the side again, and on the back is a simple QR code to help get started. I'll go ahead and scan that in a second, but let's go ahead and actually unbox this and show you guys what comes in this packaging. And as you can see, it just slides and, okay, opens right up. Wow. All right, let's just go ahead and get right to it. This baby is tiny. It is a lot smaller than I thought. It does feel pretty premium, actually. It has some heft to it. Looks like you can actually unscrew it to get in the internals. I don't recommend doing that. And then some wireless pins to be able to charge this magnetically, probably on the bottom. And then, speaking of charging, this is going to be that wireless charging dock with those pins we were just talking about. So you should technically be able to just set it right on there, and it will magnetically wireless charge as you need. It is a USB Type-C port. Let's go ahead and set that to the side. This is going to be the little housing for it. For the necklace, it's just a piece of rubber with the hole to go ahead and put that in. And then the actual necklace piece itself, pretty light fabric. It looks like this just kind of twists on and off. And then you have your regular necklace piece that you will actually just slide this on and wear it as you wish. That is really it. So let's go ahead and set that to the side. Same with the necklace. And go ahead and scan this to see what it says for the Get Started guide. I do have my iPad over here with the new Omi app downloaded already, but let's see what this leads into. You can see it says Get Started with Omi, choose your device. We obviously have the standard one, not the dev kit, so we'll go ahead and say Get Started with Omi, and then follow these steps on to set up your Omi device. Make sure its device is charged. When you switch it on, there should be a light indicator. Turn on the device using the button in the center. So yes, that's one thing I didn't talk about. This whole thing is actually a button. Might be able to hear it pressing. Has a little give. So let's see if it has a charge, and if not, we will get this charged. And doesn't look like it. Let's plug it in just in case and see. If you're curious what all this does, this is meant to be basically an AI summary device, meant to capture all your conversations and then instantly summarize them, whether it's a meeting, a lecture, just conversations in general, and it'll give you a quick summary to remind you what happened and transpired in that conversation. It has that one-click recording, so you can press it, ask it questions, or just simply activate and deactivate the mic for privacy reasons. It has smart memory optimization, so you can tap people, extract tasks, and revisit moments with an AI-powered structure, so it should be neat and clean. And then it does work offline, so they focus on privacy and want to make sure all of your recordings are stored locally, so your data is in your control. Obviously huge with AI. It doesn't quite go to the cloud or anything like that. It doesn't sync back to ChatGPT. So keep in mind, you can use this in a lot of different capabilities. All right, so got it all plugged in. It vibrated a little, and you can see the LED indicator is on now. So I'm gonna leave that right there. And then it says, look for the LED to confirm it's powered on, download the app and pair your device. Test transcriptions, button control, single press turns it on and off, long press, voice questions, press and hold the button until you feel a vibration. Keep pressed down and ask your question. Release the button when you're done speaking. Get your answers in the Omi chat or as a notification on your phone. Little breakdown of the indicator LEDs to let you know what's happening. Don't kill the app. Features available: live transcription, conversation memory, offline transcription, app marketplace, and a speak dietization. So let's go ahead, set this to the side. And again, I'm going to use my iPad for this, so it's a little larger for you guys to see. And now let's say continue with device. So what we're going to want to do is hit connect device first, allow, and it's going to search for the device. Hopefully it will find it. Okay, there it is, firmware update available. We'll go ahead and update this. Current version is 3.0.7. Latest version is 3.0.12. It looks like there is a new enable on-device storage for Omi consumer. Let's go ahead and say update. We can't do it right now because it looks like our battery is less than 15%, but I confirm I want to update it when we're ready, so we'll go back to that in a minute. But right now you can see here is the app layout. It gives you your battery percentage of the device. You can ask it questions, teach Omi your voice, update Omi firmware, let it know if it's listening if you want it always on, which obviously it is right now. That's why it's actually reading what we're saying. You have your calendar, delete, home, which is where we're at, task lists or action items, any interesting memories, and then apps if you want to create your own or install other apps here as well to utilize. So this should be pretty interesting. I'm going to go ahead and just actually take it off the charger really quick and hold it down to ask a question. Let's actually finish this conversation. What it's going to do is actually store everything, and it will actually process it when everything is complete and give you kind of a summarized article, so to speak, on what everything can do. Now, as you can see, while that's processing, it's already back listening to our next subject. There it goes, it just caught up. It is pretty good live time. Let's see what ask is. And you can see here from what we asked, it doesn't have access to live scores or real-time events. If you want to find out the next Jacksonville Jaguar game, you can check the official Jags website or a sports app. All right, so let's try something else. Let's go back to ask. What's the weather in Orlando, Florida? And you can see it registered. And it's saying you can't access live weather data yet, but you can check using weather.com. So it's giving you solutions on how to find these answers, but not actually solving any of these questions just yet. So I'm going to tap it, and you can see by tapping it, the light went off, and it is no longer listening to our conversation. You can see how it says waiting for device. If I go ahead and tap this again, the light should come back on. There we go. And now it should find the device momentarily. Looks like it just found it. Yep, we're reconnected, and now it is listening once again. So definitely lots to do and unpack here. I just wanted to give you a quick first look. Maybe it's because we're just running it like crazy, but I'm not sure if you've noticed the battery percentage is dropping substantially quick right now. So we'll have to wait and see exactly how it goes. Just pop back up to 16%. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with that. Lots to unpack here, lots of opportunities. Let me know in the comments down below what you want to see, and we will catch you in the next one. Peace.